Let me open up my old Twitchy channel up and up. Got the Twitch up and going. Let's get my YouTube opened. Okay, give me a second. Just gotta get these tags copied over. Taggies. And then we'll get some fun times in. Give me one moment. Try to pull up my YouTube now. Alright, we're in there now. What's going on? What's going on? We're gonna make a couple changes today, per usual, and then see how we like it. This one will be number 4. I think the change that I actually want to make is I do want to reintroduce Roger. Specifically for the Blackbeard matchup. And then, since I'm doing that, probably just remove the 0 cost for now. And we'll see how that feels. And if it doesn't feel great, then we will move around a couple more things and maybe get the 0 cost back. Maybe go down a Rue, up a 0. Maybe go down a Newgate, up a 0. Maybe go down a Beckman. I'm not sure yet. I like Beckman though on 7. So we're going to try it like that. See how it feels. But sometimes Roger can literally just win you matches versus Blackbeard, so that's nice. Especially since he has gotten with that Malaysian guide. I feel like Blackbeard is a much better player right now. Well, much better played deck. See what I mean? We're gonna see a lot of it, I think. All right, we do get that. That's good. The ace is really good here. But I feel like we got a mulligan. There we go. Yeah, we wanted 1 cost. We have a Beckman. Probably just take a 2K here. And then play out the Hongo. We just got to keep playing bodies. As many bodies as we can a turn. That's fine. Swing that into there. Could minus it to... Yeah, but that doesn't really accomplish anything. I think we really need to kill it. Fuck it, we're going to kill it. I wanted to play ace right there, but I don't feel like we could have. Realistically. Okay. We're gonna stay super healthy. He does black hole us. I don't know why I did that. Go 6 into 6 and then play out ace. I guess getting the 2K on the board isn't the worst thing. I'm assuming he can't really do what he wants to do here, which is probably Burgess's. We get dragon, that's good. Does black hole us. So we got a 6K swing at life. 6K swing at life. 9K swing at life. Can't do anything. Alright, draw. So we can go 5. 6. I think we just get rid of his swing, actually. And then we dragon. Alright. Go 7. 6. 9. He should have countered out of this swing right here. He fucked up. Yep, he should have countered. And then, just like that, we win. So the first one got ran. We ran him out of the game. We know what we want to do. We want to play as many cards out as possible. And hopefully he doesn't see his Burgesses. And it all starts with being able to take first from him, which we know he wants. He's actually, Blackbeard's actually favored in that, or well, Teach is favored in that matchup. So, it's a good dub. We got a match, but okay, there it goes. I'm like, the dude hasn't made it yet. Okay, take first. We like this. We wish we had ace, but it's okay. Ace and dragon is nice, but we do get a Uda searcher, so that's something. Uda gives us... We're going to 3. Probably just that. Something we can play out next turn. Just for the swing. Just trying to get as many cards on board as I can right this second. 5. 6. Okay. We can do it again though. We should have went 11. But it's okay. He threw a lot of cards away, but obviously he's good with that because he is about to fucking destroy us. Probably should have done that first. That's okay. Worked out, I guess. Alright. This one's going we need to see a Red Hawk in life, probably. Oh, never mind. I thought he was going to go for it there. So, we got 3 attacks, we got 2 blockers. We don't have another attack, unfortunately. Shit, I don't think I have a way to live. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we can do this. and then play out a lucky Ruru. And we just really gotta hope we hit a trigger. Red Hawk trigger, baby. Red Hawk trigger is the name of the game right here. We haven't seen one yet, so there is a chance that it's there. Fuck, it wasn't a trigger. We were hoping. We needed that trigger. GG. Alright, before we continue this, I think close to my food being here. Alrighty. Hmm. Yeah, it's about to be here in a second. Give my kids their food and stuff. So you're gonna. I'll be back in like. I ain't gonna disable stream or nothing, but I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. We won't drop anything, but I'll be right back. Oh. Keep 'em company, clown. You come right here, buddy. I let you tip on cards, so I hope you get that. Thank you, I appreciate it. I was like, I didn't know if they gave it to these guys, and I was like, I hope you get that. Yeah. Okay. Split it at the end of the night. All right. Hey, thanks so much. Enjoy your night. Yep. Have a good night. You guys hungry? You get food? My bad, I'm back. Alright. We're about to change up a few things. Thinking about adding a real 3-cost play. 3-down play is what I should say. But I don't know whether I should do it with that's an interesting card in Shanks. Because technically you can get rid of 5k power characters. It's almost like a mini Red Hawk. Low-key kind of want to try it. I don't know why, but I kind of just want to try it. Doesn't work really well into smoker content win. Smoker, huh? Smoker. Never used smoker. I don't know when. He's a good leader. I think he's underrated. Kind of like that card too. This one's interesting. I've seen a few people running this one. I'll think about smoker. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. This card's interesting. We're just trying out a few things on Shanks since I've been playing him for a few days. I just want to see if to one of your power 4,000 or lower leaders. Oh, I'm like, what the hell? That'd be for. I understand who that's for. It's for RP Kid. I don't think any of these other ones are worthy. That one's interesting. This character gains rush. No. Zora would be interesting, but I think this is just better because it's more defensive and it gets us closer and closer to where we want to be. You may trash one card from your hand and give up to one of your leaders or characters 2,000 power during this battle. That's pretty nice. And it's a blocker at the end of the day. I think I want to run that. Maybe even as a 3 of. That way we actually have a chance to hit it. Let's try that. We're going to do it like that. Really curious to see how you go. Like, yeah, I might mess with him at some point. I still got to re-pull out Blackbeard, too. Blackbeard's one of the next ones I got to re-pull out. With, I got to put, Mancherry in it. I want to see what that feels like, what that's all about. Am I first? No, he's first, so I'm second, huh? Do I want to play Sanji? I think I do. Alright. About did that a little early. I'm gonna play Uda out. Uda give me Hango. Play that chick out. Swing 5, take life, swing 7. I'll just blow him up. That's fine. I don't take life. He takes hit anyways. It's okay. I had to swing 5 before I swung 7. It would have felt weird swinging 7 first. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna give you Hango anyways. In your opinion, is this meta Purple Luffy consistent as? In your opinion, is in this meta Purple Luffy is consistent as Shanks or Doffy? He's definitely not as consistent as Doffy. There's two extremely consistent decks. There's Blackbeard, which is the most consistent deck, and there's Doffy, which is damn near as consistent as Blackbeard. It's very close, but Blackbeard is more consistent than that. And then those two are on a tier of their own, and then the next tier down, Purple Luffy. Um. Yep, you're welcome. You fucking kidding? Alright. Hits a Capone. You fuck. -2 would take that to 7. That's not low enough. So we just have to use Dragon. Give that 7. It's fine. It's fucking 10 drop. God damn it. We had to swing though. It's probably ace. Okay. See what you got now, sir. That's fine. I meant to actually counter, but it's okay. I think it's okay. I'm assuming he had the counter, but maybe I should have went for it. Now we know 10 drop ace is probably coming. Oh no, no 10 drop ace. Okay. We can go 9, 9, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, be 11, 12, 13. Yeah. We were going to get to go a lot of nines, but okay. I mean, he probably would have survived with one blocker. I don't know. Maybe he wouldn't have. Probably would have went higher than nines though, and then we could have just killed that if we needed to. Especially with double Otama. But let's see what the best play would have been. 9. Let's see if we go 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11. Nah. So probably what we want. 9 on leader leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more Don. If that's a 9 as well. So we could do a bunch of 10s and 1 11. Alright. I do think he might have survived there, though. He did have quite a bit of gum-gums, and he had a 0 cost. And a blocker. He did have no life. Probably does die the next turn. So I think we do win, but I think he shouldn't have quit. Alright, we got another one. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Got kind of a stuffy nose. Alright, we'll go first. We normally like to see dragon in this. I don't like that. This isn't much better. We do got a 3-down turn at least between this or Sanji. Not really fond of taking my life in this matchup, so maybe it's this that I play. I don't know yet. We'll see. I would have loved to have that ace. Vasco shot, okay. Guess we'll just deploy this, do that, and swing 5. Of course, you hit a trigger right off the fucking rip. Why wouldn't you? Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, I say. What up, Genesis? What's going on, man? Not much, not much. Seven. Could get... I think I'm going to get multiple cards out here again. Did I give him no block? Did I not? Oh, I don't have it on play. I was like, what am I doing? There we go. We're just trying to run him down. I can probably kill that. So... -2 would make it a 6k. Be 9, 10 into 6. So that probably dies there. I'll swing 5 at life first because I think he'll probably counter. And if he doesn't, I may just add down to all these guys and swing out. Yeah. Let's see if he wants to give 3 beating on people with my war criminal. You know how it goes. Oh my god, he really wanted to counter out of that one, huh? That's kind of wild. And then pop. Yeah, we know. Dick. Ooh, you didn't, Okay. We should take a free card here. Free life, okay. So 7, 9, 10. Should be all she wrote right there. If not, we'll take all its counter. Yeah. Yep. GG. We ran him down. Ran him down. Got another one. We're playing a lot of fucking beard right now, it looks like. Alright, we do like seeing Dragon. He's going second. We like seeing Dragon. We like seeing Ace. We don't necessarily want to keep that, though. I do want to see Uda in my one costs. Nothing like whiffing on it and fucking missing out on that. That's really shitty. I mean, damn, this feels shitty, but okay. At least I have something to swing into it. Yeah, oh, for sure. I don't like that I had to play that out, but I needed to because I have to be able to swing into these. Alright. So I think we'll swing 2 into that, see if he wants to give it 2k. He does want to give it 2k. Okay. I think I'm going to play Yasip out still, though. Or I can play Hongo out. If I play Hongo out, it allows me to swing into that again and then clear him. Yasip's a little bit of a better play, but he did play stronger out in order to kill it. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll just play out Lucky Roo. That way I can swing, see if I can get another card. He may give me another one. That's kind of a lot. That's all. He's giving up a lot to protect them. And then we'll just swing a 1 into that one. And then I'm just going to play out a Roo. To never misjudge your opponent's ability to misplay. Oh, for sure. Everything's winnable for the most part. But this definitely isn't like an unwinnable situation. We'll get rid of that. Alright, what are we on? down 7. So we know we want to play Yasop, which gives us... Yeah, I was like, I hope he counters that one. We can go Yasop, and then I should have played... I should have swung first. And then we're going to play Sanji as well. Nah, I'd rather get more cards on board. Beckman wouldn't have been terrible there. I just want to get more cards on board. Because if I play Beckman and he rests this for 3 and then just uses something on it, there's a possibility that he does that. See what I mean? Like, rest it for 3 and then just pops it. I mean, he wouldn't have been able to jack it. But, you know what I mean? Yeah. But now I think I do Beckman. Because that gives me a card on board, and then I can swing at life and leave 2 up for Red Hawk. I hate that he gets to leave that on board, but there ain't a lot I can do about it. Yeah, I can't really do much about it, I don't think. I could swing big into it, but don't know that it's worth it. Think we're going to do that. We're going to swing 5. We might be able to get Augur gone. It depends on what he does here. He took. So because he took, I'm going to just swing at life. For 7. Play Uda. Just stay wide as I can. Because he can't get rid of Beckman here. Now he can't minus anything, so he's got to pick one of those. That's fine. And then he can 10 drop. Yep. But I got 2 swings. I'm trying to spread them just a bit. Now I can kill that. Yeah, it was real clutch that he just blocked too. That was goofy. Alright, we're probably going to play that guy out. Hold on a minute. I got... Let's swing 7 and see what he does. Not bad. Just going to play that out and pass. He would have 3 beards. Like, come on, man. I got dragon, so is it dragon that I want to use here? Let's See, I can't swing that if I dragon, obviously. He has 2 blockers. Dragon would make 3 swings. I can't swing this and live, I don't think. I could kill this while minusing that, but the problem is I wouldn't live. I don't think. Fuck. I think I may have to Rayleigh. I have to Rayleigh. And I don't know if I get out of this even with Rayleigh. Come on, Red Hawk. Yeah, on plays were live, but like even if yeah, I just don't know if there was a way out. It was Beckman. That ain't good. 12. We can go 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I miscounted that. I don't know why. Alright. I meant to minus him on that last one, so I still had 1, but it didn't matter. Yeah, there wasn't a way out of that. That sucks. Yeah, wasn't a way out of that one. I don't think. I didn't have a way to go for game. I didn't have enough swings. So it's going back and forth right now between the two. Finally, we get to not play a beardy. Maybe, but I mean, probably just 2Ks or blocks, and then blocks the dragon still, because the dragon's only on a well, yeah. No matter what, he just blocks. I wouldn't have had an extra thing. He had 3 blockers. I only had I could have swung my blocker, but and I'm just dead anyways. I don't think I clear anything on board right there, even with. And the only way I technically do clear something on board is if I swing blocker. But then I'm dead next turn still anyways, so I don't know. That was rough. Let's take a 2K and play Sanji, I guess. I mean, if he can't rest him, he'd have to be on 8. Oh yeah. Oh, you mean like for the counter? Yeah. Right. I fucking love when they discard Usohachi. I'm all about the discard the Usohachi life. We're taking our own life, so I don't want to give him too many lives. Give me another 2K. I'll take another Uso. Thank you. Now give me a life. Or 2 cards. Whoo-wee. My boy gave up a Sangoro? That's kind of wild, right? I feel like that's it's a bit on the wild side. I know. I love those. I was about to say, he must plan on ripping life in order to be doing all that. Go ahead, add that down onto him. There you go. And then you got your Luffy Taro. Mm-hmm. We know. We know. 7. I don't have a play, though. Ugh. That's terrible. I mean, that's terrible. That was not what we wanted to top deck. We wanted to top deck something playable. 7, and then I'm just going to add those to him and swing. So, fuck it. Nah, we don't care about Sanji. Not at all. I just wanted something to play last turn. It would have been nice. And I'd rip life and swung. He's got to have some kind of blocker. Oh, there we go. He did draw an Onami. He's going to play it into an Onami, maybe? Yeah. There we go. That's something playable. That is unfortunate that we're not on 10 because we could have left one of those up, but it is what it is. This is scary. Not no more. I hate getting to 10 and not being able to play these. There's no way in hell I can play that. Why didn't he swing that? That seems goofy to me. Alright, so we can swing 7, 9, and then probably play that out, and then we'll have 2 of those. We'll go 7 at life. Nine at life. Play out Rue and pass. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, that's not bad. We can go... We can minus them all with Shanks. We can KO one with Shanks. Or we can get our blocker out. But then he just swings. We can get blocker Yasip out. Go 7. Yeah, I think the answer is probably KO Shanks to get rid of one of these. But if we're going to do that, we just swing 5 at life to see what he does. I don't know if we survive though. I'm not sure. I don't think this would have let me survive either though, to be fair, so well maybe it did. Well no, because he'd had extra swing. Okay. You gonna give me my blocker back in my life, probably. It's kinda weird, but so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, he's not swinging that one, obviously. So he's leaving those up. I mean, we didn't really have a choice. We couldn't end last, so we kind of didn't have a choice but to prolong that last turn if we were able to. Sometimes you don't have a option, and that was one of those times we didn't have an option. He could go for it. Oh, we're dead. Fuck. Damn. Damn. I took this hit because I didn't want him to know that I had no counter. Well, that sucks. That was gonna come down. That was gonna be pretty close too. Definitely when I had this, and he didn't. Well, he'd have had one blocker up if he wouldn't have done that. So we'd had 3 legit swings. Oh well, that was a good game. Purple Luffy's kind of rough sometimes with Shanks. Yeah, we don't really necessarily want to prolong the game, obviously. It's just we don't have a choice sometimes in that matchup. Because he kind of just gets blockers out. And gets out of crazy attacks. With all those gum-gums. He is very hard with, you're right, Chad. He's definitely hard. He's pretty hard with Shanks. This is true. But he's beatable. It's a close matchup. It's like one of those odd games because technically your game with Shanks is to get the end game while simultaneously. It just doesn't work that well into him sometimes. We'll keep this. Take the... That's unfortunate. We didn't see exactly what we wanted to draw into, but it is what it is. We do have the Shanks Dragon. That's a nice combo. He got his Shanks, so we know he's getting one down. If he doesn't swing all, we do that, and we 2K. Okay, so far we're pulling a lot of stuff that we don't want to see. He left 2 up so he could blow something up, but I'm just going to swing 10. So you can give me your Red Hawk Plus. So we'll swing 8 and then we'll play out this. That way, well, yeah. That's fine. Gives us his Rue. We're not taking that shot. And then we'll take that one. Go 8, 9. Here's his Shanks. Alright, I can't kill his Shanks. I'm just gonna kill his dragon. It's the easiest thing to do. I can KO it with this. Um, we can see if we can bait something though. I think we just do that. And then we have a good swing. And we can 10 drop ourselves if we need to. Or we can dragon. So we should be able to prolong this. What is this at? -3 makes it a 6k. And then -4 on that makes it a what? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so yeah, we got 2 blockers though, so we're fine. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. And I got enough to leave one of those up too. And then the next turn I can literally go for the Roger or the Shanks play, which ensures I live on all 3 stages. 3, 7 leaves me with 1 open Don. -4. What is -4? 2. It's an 8. So swing 9. That way he has to give me this plus a card. Could have also dragoned there, but I figured he did actually have it. If he drops Roger, no, we're good. If he would have took the life, I would have considered actually playing down Dragon and just going for it. Because that would have been a 9, 10, 11, like 12. Because, well, I still had extra, so like 13k swing at life. I had backup plans. Drew lime juice, okay. Alright. Um, he wants to blow that up. Fucking dick. Let's play out dragon. I think. We don't want him to blow it up for free, so I'll swing it. I don't know, this is gonna be close. He may get out of all of these. That would be kind of shitty. We kind of got to go for it, so it is what it is. Nope, he bluffed it. I was like, he may get out of these. I was trying to think of the best way to do that, but it wasn't bad. Cool. I was hoping he just took the first hit and it would have made it easy, because then I just dropped Roger and ended that shit. Alright, let's keep it going. Keep it going. Loco Hanks. Okay. Old Loco Hanks. He's going first. We like seeing Rayleigh. That's not a lot of counter, though. Okay. We do get this. It's nice. Nope, we're blowing that shit up. Actually, I might just blow that up. Then we'll swing 5 and play out Lucky Roo. Because if he played that out off of this, that means his hand wasn't that great. So he really needed a mill. I got a law. But I mean, if that's what you got to play right here, that's fine. Is Shanks OP09 good? I mean, I think so. I think he is. I like him. Seems pretty good. We're just gonna replay down the Rue. Drew Jimbe. Okay. We can go 2 over into that, and then just play out a Rue. I'm learning how to play, so I'm gonna watch. Yeah, sure, definitely. I have the Shanks OP09 with the manga art. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, dude. That's a win. We'll make him continuously law bounce. All we're trying to do is prolong the game and get to Rayleigh, to be fair. Oh, he gets law back, so he'll law bounce. It's okay. We're not taking this shot. No blocker. We'll give you 2K, and then we don't need ace in this matchup at all. And then we just... Appreciate the follow. Thank you. We Rayleigh here. We know we can kill that because we'll swing into it. And if not, he'll have to give us a ton of cards. So we -3 to that. And then we just -2 to this guy and pop it. I don't want to send that back to trash because I don't want him to ever be able to gecko the Jinbei out. And then we just swing 5 into 2. And if he protects that, that's fine. Then the next turn, we can either double up on Ruse, which isn't bad, and then have enough left over for this to blow up whatever we want. Or we can play Dragon and have enough for this. So either play is fine. He might have been planning on putting in. Now he might not. Using putting for one card isn't that beneficial. So he Jinbei's into Gecko, and he'll probably grab back Law. Oh, he grabbed Mihawk from trash. That seems like a mistake. I think we'll probably just use this. Seven. And then we go 8 and a 6. See if he gives us multiple 2Ks or 2K, 1K, whatever it is. We know he wasn't feeling great on counter because, yeah, Yeah, I don't think he has the most counter in the world, but he gave it all. Okay. That's fine. I think I'm gonna play both of those. Just so I can swing these guys for free. He didn't get no value. Actually, I'm just gonna play that. Well, he might clear it. I think he clears it, so we'll just do this. Now we know he's got one law bouncer, two law bouncers in the trash, so he would one have to use them. And if he swings this first, we just give blocker immediately and blow up his teach because it's funny. Do 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 do. Okay, buggy. Threw the old 2K out. Don't think so, homie. Go ahead and bounce back. It lives. Do we just tin drop here? Or we could Rayleigh. Rayleigh's probably the answer. Well, actually, minus that and this and pop that. And that can't swing. Well, that can swing next turn, but we don't care. We'll let it go because we don't have a choice. We're just saving this for the closeout. Do 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 do. That was the best thing that could have happened. That's actually like exactly what we wanted him to do. What would be even better is if he gives me counter cards right here. Yeah, he didn't. I couldn't swing into that because the chances he has a counter is pretty high, so. We can go 13. We don't have enough to stop that, unfortunately. We're hoping he swings into this. Fuck. That's scary. Okay, that may save us. Seven. So that's 7. So that means I have an 8 swing and an 8 swing possibly. I can play 2 blockers. This matchup can be rough. Why did I leave a dot open? Did I leave one open last turn? It didn't matter if I did because there wasn't a play to be had. Okay. sometimes I leave 2 Don open for whatchamacallit, but if I left a Don open last turn, I don't even know if I did or not, but if I did, it was... I didn't leave a Don open last turn. I used 10 drop Shanks. Shanks for Nats? Maybe. Maybe he wins it. I am not in Nats, unfortunately. I didn't play in any of the regionals. 4, 5, 6, 7, so we're going to go 4, 7. And we might as well swing it into that because he could block anyways. We play this out, and we play this out. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I'd have to rewatch to see what I was doing. If I probably left 2 Don up, and it was, if I did, it was the bluff event. But I don't know. I'm not all the way in my right mind. Kind of sick. So maybe I did something wrong. I'm not sure. The fuck was you trying to do there, homie? What?
When Mom come home, tell Luke said when she get up, wake Luke up, okay?
Okay. When she gets up, wake Luke up?
Yeah, wake me up.
Alright.
Go watch YouTube and
Okay. He got us this game. There's nothing I can do on the, I don't have any other blockers, unfortunately. Probably can't even kill that, but, oh, I did kill it. Yeah. We can't get out of that. Oh, he had perfume anyways. That's a rough matchup, but you just kind of try to stall it out most of the time. You also want to see as many Rayleighs as possible. Alright, we got another one. I thought that one was going pretty well, but that changed. My hand size got a little too low. Let's see. He's first, I'm second. We do see that. That's not bad. I mean, I guess I'll have to play this matchup more to see exactly what I should mulligan for. I know Lucky Rue's really good in the matchup. I do like to see Yasip. I think I think that Teach became too much of a value engine. What do you mean? Teach is kicking ass right about now. Oh, I got you. I got you. You mean for Dofi. I got you. Yeah, he's really good. It's really, really good. I remember when people were like not on it, and I'm like, bro, like, why are people not running like 3 of these or 2 of these at the very least? And there was like, everyone was like, it's not that good. It's kind of fire. Um, we don't have the greatest of plays here. I guess we can technically ace. He can't remove that off board. If we ace, we just, yeah, we'll swing 6 and then ace. I don't think we have a better play than that. We could technically have done this, but at the end of the day, I'd rather have ace on board, I think. There's no world where I'd ever play Dofi without 4. I don't play 4 in mine. It's an absolutely great card. I play 2 to 3. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like you can't get away with playing 4. It's a great card. Jesus criminy. That changes things a little fucking bit. I was considering playing Otama there, and then Beckmaning his fucking Luffy Taro. But now I think the more value is probably just in Rayleigh to pop that, lower that. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely not a win condition into Teach. Like you can win that regardless, but it does well into Teach for sure. Yeah. Yeah, he does really well into Teach, but you don't have to have him. You can literally just play as long as you're playing out your low cost stuff. You beat Teach like 90% of the time. Let's see. I'm gonna go boom, 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 and then we swing 5 into 5 and 6 into 5. Fucking Christ. Yellow. Red Hawk. Damn it. You can't kill him with .q, and if he leap feet searches, I have a body to yeah. Yeah, like most of the time into teach, as long as you see like your 6K bodies, like if you get the if you go first and you get the Perona and you see your 6K bodies and you just cheat those out and you just win because he can't swing into him with teach, and then anytime he swings into your leader, you just take it. And the same thing for second. If you go second and you see your Sengoku and Perona, or just your Perona, like you pretty much just win. So you're able to play from deck, and he's not able to clap back into any of your characters except for KO style. So you just take the life shots, and then you just win. I've won so many games before it even gets to 10. He doesn't even get a chance to play it out, and even if he does get to play it out, typically you have like I don't know, a Perona and a Sengoku on board, maybe a Teach, whatever, all your low cost characters, a Buggy, and then you just go for it with them. Um, fuck. I may not see one, so I'm taking it. I really like Beckman right there, but whatever. And I'll swing. If you want to take your life too, that's fucking perfectly fine with me, buddy. You know, fuck it. If if you wanna take your life again, I fucking dare you. Take it again. Yeah, I didn't think so. maybe the safer play was Rayleigh there, but I felt like it was worth it. I could fuck myself with that though. We'll see. Mm. May have. Uh, that 10 drop hurts. I can play Lucky Root 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I drew a little too many bricks. This might be bad. Yeah, I might have got a little carried away. We'll see. He might be able to sleep him. He putting him to bed. He by. Oh, maybe not. What was the point of minusing that by 2? All right. We need our boy. We need our boy Hawk. Yeah. See, never doubt the champion. You know what I mean? Oh shit, that's fucking hilarious. Uh, we always have Hawk. We never doubted it. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. That's so there's a skill involved in putting your Red Hawk at the last card in your life. And I do it often. I do it quite often. Yeah, I know, right, Chad? Like, that shit's crazy. I know striking. It's hilarious. I love doing it. It's so fun. Every time that happens, I just hear a quiet Hawk to it. Yeah, for sure. I don't have that skill. My skill's a brick. Nah, man. Like, you gotta hone your skills. So we use hockey to like make sure like we know what's there. We got that Katakuri ability, you know. Alright. We don't like this. Better. Hawk Tua. Bro was mad as shit. I know he was. I'd be fucking furious. You imagine? It's like you have the dub and like fucking you're in like playing for the championship and that shit happens to you. It'd be so amazing. Yeah, Rayleigh's nice to have. You kind of want more than one if you can. Rayleigh's definitely nice to have though. How many fucking laws did he used a law as counter and he had a law in his hand already that he got out. So like how many laws did he have? Oh my god, he's seen all of them. It's fucking nutty. Motherfucker, we will keep playing this out. I don't care. I'm gonna play it again after I take two more cards from your hand. Double lucky. We got triple lucky. You gonna look for another law? Okay, I think you've seen them all. Laws, Jinbeis. This fucking guy. That's perfect. That means we only take one swing. He ain't drawing back his geckos yet. We'll take this one. There we go. There we go. He's minus. I've hit him. There's been 2 in my life this game. I didn't get to use them both, but it's actually hilarious. Minus 10k. Minus 10k is so crazy. I wish I could. It's okay. We'll just leave Shanks standing. For now. You know this board's crazy because Goldie Roger gets to come down next. What is... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll take. Yep. We win. Easy peasy. I was playing. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. I was playing against the Caesar Clown and OP10 earlier today, and they can just turbo out round table like it's fine. I haven't messed with him yet. I'll have to check him out when he comes. Well, as we get closer to OP10, I normally start to get into those, but right now we still got some time. That was fun. Gotta love hitting Red Hawk, and it's a fun time in Red Hawk. I have a few friends who test on webcam overseas, so it's nice testing in new formats. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I don't mind some of it. We'll just take that. So you get to play, yeah. Yeah, I normally go on like the east ladder when it gets a little closer and stuff. So I normally do it. Love you, bub. Yeah, consistently on Discord. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, that wasn't very nice. We have to kill that. And then I'll probably just play out another blocker. Different forms of practice and testing, yeah. Alright, this is getting annoying. Fuck out of here. Let's let it go. I had to counter out of this one. And then I'll take probably that. Oh, he ain't gonna swing it. That's fine. I'm gonna blow it up anyways. Everyone tells me it's way easier to play sim because all of your information is just so public and available to access. People give me compliments when I tell them I don't play sim. What do you mean easier to play sim? Oh, you mean like, I got you. I think. Shit, I about did that. We'll just play Rayleigh instead. Rayleigh. See, that's at 5, so I can go bink, bink, boom. 6 life. And then probably go 8 at life. This dude's a dick. He's a fucking dick. Alright, we can go. Do 8 and see what he does. May have fucked up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could go 7, a bunch. So 7, 9, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I go 7, 7, 7, 7, 9. Whew. Yeah, it's hard telling. I think 779 is my best bet. That's what we're doing. Fuck you, you fuck. Well. 779. That was my best bet because if I'd have played that, he was obviously not taking the 5K. Yeah, I should have swung 9 first, I guess. I I could have won that easily. I should have just played with these 3, but I was thinking, hey, if he takes this first 8, it's pretty easy if I just play Shanks after that, but I should have just put another down on that, swung 9, forced him out, swung 9, and then swung the rest. That's my fault that I lost that. I lost that on how I played it at the end. Because 9-9 everything would have been so much better than having to play Otama. But I didn't think he'd have the counter for the first one because he did use quite a bit of counter. But I've been playing so many different decks. I don't know which one I want to play still though. Like on a competitive level, I haven't decided yet. I'm still gonna be busting out my Teach because I may end up going with Teach, may end up going with Shanks, may end up going with Dofi. I do think it's between those 3 on a competitive. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Sim just makes keeping track of information very neat and convenient, or how much. Oh yeah, for sure. It's like it is easier in terms of that, like because even like Shanks in general or Bonnie in general using leader ability, like you're 100% correct. Like because that's why you get away with skill checks all the time, and like as far as like in a scene like one-on-one that's not over this tells you everything. So like yeah, 100% I agree with you. 100%. You are definitely correct. He chose to go second. That's interesting. We do get Rayleigh. We really like having Rayleigh. We'll keep. Yeah, skill checks are legit. So, yep, I agree with you. I think we're going to play this out that way. Taking life. Then they shark me. That's funny. I don't say it. I mean, if you do it, you do it. It's like, all right. I mean, I guess at a local or whatever, I'd be like, hey, you sure you ain't going to use your leader ability? Can you put off the hat? What's that mean? Bro, we red hat pirates out here. The hat stays on. Fuck yeah, it does. If you're asking if I have hair, I have hair. But no, hat stays on. Um, just gonna play one of those out. Magenta hat pirates. Nah, bruh. We red hat pirates. Magenta sounds soft. We sure don't. No purple. What up? What's going on, Rush? I love the Red Power Ranger. It's legit, bro. Alright, we'll play Yasa. Give that one. Swing 6 and a 5. Was you checking? Was you just wanting to know if I was bald, bro? I do shave my head sometimes, but no, I have quite a bit of hair. My hair gets like curly and shit. It's definitely thin in some though. Definitely thin in some. Posture check. Hit that posture check, Genesis. My actually back feels so much better now. It still hurts a little bit if I turn my head to the side, but like I fucked up my I fucked up this side a long time ago in the gym. Like really bad. To where like I had to sleep setting up for a month. Um it's a minor. It's not very bad right now. It still hurts like if I turn my head certain ways, but I don't know if it's from that or from where I actually fucked myself up long ago. I don't know what I did to like I never went to the doctor for it, but like I did something like really bad. All right. Whenever I get that, I do my best to sleep on my back to reset everything. Yeah, so like yeah, mine's a bit different. Like this was fine. Like sleeping on my back was fine for that. But like this acts up every once in a while and it's because like when I was like I squeezed down on like working out. I was doing like these pulls for my side, right? Like basically right in this area or like boom and it fucking popped, but it felt really fucking weird. And man, that shit's been fucked up ever since. Really bad. I was getting like pain. Like it hurt so like it didn't hurt bad as when it happened. Like when it happened, it was fine. Like it fucking felt weird, extremely fucking weird. My back felt weird, but like it didn't hurt at the time. But literally like 30 minutes to an hour goes by, bro, and I'm like at work, and I'm like, dog, I gotta go home. Like I'm out. I'm gone. I'm leaving. Like bye. Fucking I didn't even walk like to tell them. I just like fucking like told them right over the phone. Like called my boss while I was at work. Like I'm leaving. Like I'm fucked up. I don't know what's wrong with me. And I got home and I had to like stand against the wall and just push my back against the wall and just like stand there. And there it still wasn't really technically relief, but it was the only way I got any form of like relief for minor amount of time. But it was like that for a month to 2 months to where I couldn't sleep laying down. I couldn't actually lay on my back to sleep. It was rough. That shit sucked. I I would get like a shooting pain that would go through my back all the way up to my fingertips. It was like a fucking lightning. I never went to the doctors for it, but I just ate a lot of edibles and that was that. That was how I handled it. Constantly sleeping on your stomach down. Yeah, I feel that too. I feel it. He didn't even swing leader. Um, Trying to get an online sim. I'm confused on how you can trash a card, and when I search up, I cannot find an answer. I'm just wondering if you know how. You're my last hope. Trying to get into the online sim. I'm confused on how you can trash a card, and when I search up, trash a. So basically, if someone swings at you, you can trash a card for counter. So they swing at you, and you click the button on whatever card your has counter. None of these have counter, obviously, but like these would. All right, we're going to go. Do that. We'll -3 that guy. 2 pop. Swing 2 into that. Yeah, as far as like trash a card, that's the only thing that I can think of like that you're talking about. We go 7 here, hit that, minus that. And then take a 2k counter from you probably. And that's that. Trash a card in the character area? You can't. Unless you have 5 cards on board, you can't play anything over top. Appreciate the follow, thank you. Oh, you just click your character and put it over top of which one you want to play him over. Yeah, if you have 5 cards on board, whatever cards in your hand that you're wanting to play, you click, and then it asks you literally right here, like what you want to play it over. You just pick whatever you're wanting to play it over. Yeah, you're good. I understand. Posture check. Yeah, we good. We Gucci. So we go boom, boom, boom. All right. Like, we're assuming he's going to swing really fat into us. And at the same time, we just got to kind of hope he doesn't have perfume. Oh, what the fuck was that? Plays a character called 2 or less at the bottom. Oh, okay. That's fine. I hope that card's not perfume. If it's not perfume, we 100% can pull that off. Let's see. We might be able to just win. We just go boom, give that 2, swing 7. No, wait, it's 2 2Ks, right? Okay. And then we go 9 and then 10. Just like that, we win. Cool. GG. We just dwindle him of resources and then close out that game. The Dofi matchup, I don't really mind. I mean, it's pretty simple matchup. You know what it is. I mean, it's there's sometimes you just can't win it. But you're looking for Rayleigh. Pretty easy matchup. He doesn't really have ways to KO for the most part. So I think we mulligan that. I think this is probably better. We can get rid of his Gecko with this. We can get rid of his Law with that. Not his Law, his Zoro, I mean. Fuck, imagine KO and Law. Do I grab Yasuo? I'll grab Yasuo. That's fine. Boop, 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 Going to 6 next. I think I want to play that out, so get rid of that. Okay. We will go this guy, give that 1, and then swing 7. It's fine. Now he doesn't have a swing. Swing 5 and then 7. We'll KO that instantly. We'll go 5 and 7. Um, he just said, "Fuck that." We had Dragon coming next. Just got the new 2025 winter pack. My first win. There you go. There you go. Congrats to you, France. Congrats, brother. Boom, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. I can't wait till the sim like fixes to where it's actually keeping your ranked stuff. I mean, it does, but it hasn't worked forever as far as showing you like your recent wins and losses and shit. We've been doing pretty solid today, it seems. Did take some losses, but happens. All right. You can beat PB Luffy, but can you climb over the great and powerful Nami? Let's not. We're gonna pretend that comment didn't even come out. How's using the 3-cost blocker been working out for you? I just started doing it today. It's felt decent in certain matchups. I mean, I think it won me that Shanks matchup because I was able to get 2 blockers out. Lucky Roo plus that. The fear, yeah, I'm afraid of I'm fucking terrified of that fucking that Nami. She does too well into this, you know. The good news is she's pretty much irrelevant. The chances of running into her seem slim. But she is annoying. We've gotten it to where it comes down very close to the wire, but it's what makes you join the Squid Games, right? Fuck. Fucking hate Nami. Uh, Blocker's actually solidly nice in this matchup, so I don't have to take his stupid ass big shot. But at the end of the day, this matchup is very much getting bigs on board, so I'll take my big. How would Foxy, played at your level, do against Shanks? Foxy into Shanks is not easy because, like, Shanks has ways to just deal with Foxy and just blow up the cards on board without them even turning sideways. And Foxy takes a little bit to get going, obviously. And Shanks, anytime someone else takes a little bit to get going, it's just good for Shanks because Shanks takes a little bit to get going, and he's just better in the end game than Foxy is. So it's rough. Very, very rough. If Foxy was good into Shanks and actually like did well into it, I would probably actually run Foxy. Because then his only bad matchup would be like Smoker. Okay. Add the top card of your deck to the top of your life cards. Okay, then look at all your life cards. Place one of your cards on the top of your deck, returning your maintaining. This is kind of a dickheadish fucking play. Ooh, someone don't have anything other than 2K? Is that right? Do 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 do. Come on. What you doing? Oh, you got to discard 2 cards. What are you discarding? What are you buying? What are you selling? He discarded 2K and Yamato. Well, then give me that 2K. Obviously, like Ace or something's coming down. Ace or Yamato, I would assume. I shouldn't have thrown that out, especially since I knew it was probably coming down. Boom, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Let's see, it's on 4, so we'll swing 6 into it. Cool. And we'll just pass. Should have swung that second one. Should have swung that one and seen if he countered out. He'll just block here. Was it a zero cost? It was. He did get to reorder it in any area, in any way he wanted, so makes sense that it was a zero cost. This one's a little different, I believe. I've played it different for the past 3 days. I've played 3 different versions of like of a deck, so I can show it. This is like test 4. This is slightly different than the one that I was playing yesterday, which that was slightly different than the one I was playing the day before. I'm testing out some different ways to play it, see how it feels into certain matchups. I put, like yesterday, I didn't have Goldie Roger in it. Today I do. But today I have that 3-cost blocker in it. I didn't have that in yesterday. What in the fuck are you doing? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Yeah, like right there we had Roger. So like, yeah, that was just yeah. They could have kept one up. They did have 2 zero costs. Two, three, four. Yeah, they couldn't have cleared all 3 of them. That was the problem. So they lose. Yeah, here's what it looks like if you want to see it. I don't mind showing it. It is this one right here. So this is how I'm running it right now. I moved off of that, so I think that deck list is messed up right this minute, but this is how I was running it before. This felt really good. Today's also feels good. The original one felt good. So like I have no complaints about any of these ways because I like the zero costs in it. The problem I found with the original one is I really like Yasop. So I really like the Yasop card, so I added that in there. Um, I tested this out. I actually like that. It feels good into Dofi, but it doesn't feel great into a lot of other places. So it's it feels a lot better obviously if Yasop's on board as well. So, but this has felt pretty good so far today. I took out 2 5 cost ace for 2 5 cost Rush Luffy blocker dodger. I mean, you can do that. The problem is you're consistently not going to see either of them now. So you have two different cards of that are two ofs that you can't search for either of them. I mean, you can do that, but the problem is you're going to run into problems when you're playing like Lucci's or Smokers or someone, and you're like, man, I really wish I had ace. Is the issue I see with it. I would rather consistently see my ace into the matchups that I need him in. That way I can mulligan for him and have an actual shot at getting him. Is the problem I would see with that. You could do it, but that would be my counter to it. Sucks that I'm seeing those there. I'll just take my counter because I know what this matchup is. Okay, that's fair. If the only black you're seeing is Blackbeard, it is what it is. Ace is still a nice card in the Blackbeard, but obviously he can use the liberation shit on it. We're on 8 curves, so we won't be playing that. Alright, that's fine. Go ahead. I fucking dare you to do it because I'm going to swing 9. And if you want to take your life and all that at the same time, be my guest, sir. You know, and we're still not even going to let you have it. I don't need that. I think this is that. Oh, no, this is a different guy. J Super. You want to use your fucking Sanji again, brother? That was it. He did exactly what we wanted him to. he got played hard. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Fuck. Well, that sucks. That's okay though. I guess. Like I don't. I mean, he can't kill that. So it is what it is. Boom, 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 boom. That's rough. Getting the 10 drop Shanks, KO Shanks dropped on you is just rough. Because you have cards in your hand, so maybe you could have countered out. That's why this card is so good in the mirror. It's good enough that I've considered running two. Yeah, he doesn't have a play. Yeah, there's nothing that gets him out. He just dies. GG. To my opponent. Alrighty. Well, let's get another one. You guys excited for Nats tomorrow? I don't know who's all playing. Is there anyone in here playing in Nats tomorrow? I'm assuming not, but assuming you guys are sound asleep, getting prepared. No, I'm just playing. I gotta work tomorrow, but I am excited to watch it. I guess we do see our 10 drop Shanks. I mean, that's good. I mean, Beckman's nice, but you watching Nats. Are you gonna watch Nats tomorrow? I think it starts tomorrow, yeah. Natties. Just take that one. Kind of ruins what he can do. Okay, that's fine. This is probably my last one. Probably it for me. So he can swing this at life or whatever, and then he'll end up using like liberation. So liberation's 4, so that means if that's the play he makes, he can literally only go 6 and then 6. Yeah, this is probably my last one until what time is it? 9:50. Yeah, it's about it for me. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be playing tomorrow. I may still. I mean, I'm gonna be playing tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm gonna be using this deck or if I'll swap it. Wait, what the fuck did he just do? Did he finger pistol? No. How'd he minus it? I didn't see it. Oh, he finger gunned it. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. I don't want to use any of those, so it's fine. We know he's still got lib. One, two, three, four, five. I hate when he hits triggers. It's annoying. Fucking finger gun trigger. Okay, we got an answer to that. Just got a 2K. So he's swinging 6 and 6. So we'll take that one. Oh, we'll just use it. We don't have to lose no cards. Ooh, he changed up his play. Into Weston. Does keep us black hold. That's fine. 2. Okay. Now what you doing? It's not tin drop though. That's good for us. Means we get our tin drop out first, and then his will negate ours, and then we get our other tin drop out. So okay, fair enough. Give me that 2K. No, that's fine. Give me that and that too. Okay. Now what you got? 10. Is he looking for like one of his low end blockers? Because that'd be funny. Oh, never mind. It wouldn't be funny now. Motherfucker. Black Otis. If you swing that, you lose. Right? Or unless he has a low end blocker. Then he still probably loses, though. 10, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 6. We do survive that. No. Let's take it. I had 2 of them. 2 of them hurts. Oh, you lucky fuck. Fuck. Fuck, I should have countered out. If I'd have countered out, I'd have been fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could have countered out of that last one before that, and that would have won me the game. I'll have to remember that for next time. Alright, GG. I can't search for 2K. He black holed me. If he didn't black hole me, I was setting on whatchamacallit, and I'd have just won the game with that. Yeah, I had lime juice, so if he didn't black hole me, that was what the original plan was. Just lime juice and end the game. But that's kind of why I didn't counter out, but I should have countered out of the attack before that he did, and then I would have been fine. I'd have had 1 life right here. No. He had 3 blockers up. He had big blocker, and then he had 2 little blockers. And then 2 life. No, 3 blocker. 3 blockers, 2 life. He had 3 blockers, 2 life. He had a teach on board, and then he had 2 Vasco shots. Nope. Actually, yeah, you're right. The teach was tapped. Yeah. The teach was kept tapped. I didn't kill it with Shanks though. I did swing at it with Shanks, but I didn't kill it. I didn't have any rush in hand. This is my hand right here. I wish I had rush in hand. Then I would have just not cared, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, if I was Whitebeard, then yeah, the ace would have worked. But yeah, you're right. The teach was tapped, but it didn't matter because he had 2 life and 2 blockers. So basically, I had 4 swings. Now, if I didn't get black, if he didn't hit me with the black hole though, then I'd been fine because I would have gone to lime juice. Oh, you only play him in Marco. I got you. I use him in this for black decks, obviously, but yeah, lime juice was the thought process. But technically, if I would have just countered out of the turn previous before, where I could have actually countered out of, I'd have won the game. But I didn't expect him to be able to play. I didn't expect him to play 2 Vasco shots. To be fair, I thought he was gonna play 1, and I was like, I'll just lime juice it, and then he fucking plays 2 and black holes me. But that was a good game. I'll remember it for next time. It's no big deal. That is why we play these. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you hit the follow button, guys. Appreciate y'all. We are going to end up raiding out. I had to work tomorrow. Calling Foxy deck makes top 6. I don't think it makes top 6, Aber, but I could definitely see one hitting top 16. The problem with him is obviously Shanks and Black. Well, he can beat Teach. He can beat Luffy. Pluffy's not too bad, but he has a severe problem into any black decks like Smoker or Lucci, and he has a pretty severe issue into Shanks. Yeah, it's very hard to predict double blocker. I honestly didn't expect it. Appreciate the follow, whoever followed. And then if you're watching on YouTube, just make sure you hit the subscribe. RNG matchups, yeah, like if you can now, like if you see mostly Dofi and if Foxy goes to Nats and there's a Foxy and Nats and he mostly sees Dofi, bro, he will run it and he will hit top 16. But if like he starts seeing, like if he sees Dofi and Blackbeard, like he is set. If he sees Dofi, Blackbeard, and Purple Luffy, he's pretty set. If he sees Dofi, Blackbeard, Purple Luffy, but then sees Shanks, he's fucking dead. And if he sees Smoker at any point in time during any of this, he loses. Smoker is like... Smoker is definitely that guy. He's definitely underestimated. He's probably the most underrated deck in format. Because Smoker, for starters, has a ton of fucking counter. And then Blackbeard gets rid of on plays. But to be fair, when you're Foxy, you don't really care if he gets rid of your on play. It's who cares. And then when he starts chaining his 10 drops, he can never swing them, because if he swings them or he rests one to counter out of any of your attacks, you're going to sleep him with your leader. So, like, you just end up crushing him. And you're still able to do all your ramping because the Foxy ramp isn't an on play. the Edo ramp isn't an on play. They're all activate main, so you're able to out ramp him and you just crush him. You just kind of steamroll him. He's pretty easy. Um, Smoker into Dofi. I think Smoker's slightly favored in that, honestly. Dofi into Lucci. Dofi is favored. I think people just fail to play it sometimes correctly, but Smoker is a lot harder. Like I use Dofi, and like playing Dofi into Smoker is a lot harder than playing into Lucci, and it's because Smoker has so much more counter than Lucci ever has, and you're just able to like Lucci's whole thing is like recycling his 2Ks and shit. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, but at the end of the day, who cares? If I'm Dofi and Lucci can get rid of two guys, I don't really care. I mean, most of the time he can't get rid of two of them early, anyways, right? I mean, what's he unless he's getting rid of like my Perona? I don't care. As long as you see you see like one Jinbei into Lucci early, and you just win. You're gonna you're gonna beat him. If you go second and start Jinbei piece. Now, like all I do into all I do into Lucci, like Lucci wants first in that matchup, right? He does. Lucci wants first in the matchup. He has always. Um, I personally started giving him first and said I'm just gonna go second. So oh, as Smoker, I got you. Yeah, I was about to say, like, because, like, Lucci, I give him second and then basically dare him to play Jack on curve. He plays Jack on curve, he's dead. I'm going to ignore Jack and I'm going to continue swing face. And you're going to probably go to 0 life on that turn, or 1 or 0, and I'm going to have a pretty wide board. And you can hit one with Jack and you can probably hit one with whatever and probably get a Rebecca out, but I can bounce the Rebecca. So typically, I'll have Law. I can bounce the Rebecca, and I just swing again, and then the next turn, I mean, either I have Perfume or I have another Law. Um, Black decks need to let go. I don't know about that. I do not know about that. Well, Teach isn't a true black deck, but you shouldn't let Dofi go first if you're Teach. You shouldn't let. I don't know about the Smoker. Smoker's a bit weirder. Technically, Dofi wants first into Lucci typically. I just started giving him first just because I knew if I seen Lucci's, they were always going to say they wanted first, so that's just how I practiced it, and I like it. I learned to really like the second place and daring them to play Jack. But, yeah. If you don't see Jinbei, though, you do lose that matchup. You have to see Jinbei. Um, but, yeah, that's why Blackbeard's, though, easy, Abra, is because everything you do as Foxy's an activate main. Except for Porsche. Yeah, Jinbei impacts the game into Lucci a lot. If you see two of them, you steamroll him. If you see one of them, you typically just win. As long as you don't. Do you expect so much? Are you saying, do I expect there to be a lot of teachers at Nats? I don't know what you're asking there. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot more. I think that Malaysian guide helped him a lot because I think teaches like 3 days ago were fucking terrible. At least like the people on the west that were playing teaches, they were all fucking ass cheeks, and you were able to just run right through them. I think the Malaysian pro that came out with that guide, I think a lot of people looked at that. I think a lot of people read that and took a lot of it to heart because they definitely got a lot better. Teaches from today and yesterday were like 1,000 times better than the teaches from 2 days ago or last week or any of that because they were all fucking terrible. And if you would have asked me 2 days ago, do I think Teach is going to place well, I would have said maybe one in top 8, maybe one, maybe. Now, I think there's going to be quite a bit. And I think they're placed pretty well because they do well. They don't have a bad matchup aside from like Dofi, but the Dofi matchup is honestly winnable as Teach as well as long as you play it correctly. It's not like everybody thought that match was like an 80-20 like Dofi or a 70-30 Dofi, but it's more like a 60-40 Dofi. It's still Dofi favored, but if you play it perfectly as Teach, you can. It's winnable. If you fuck up though, you do lose. The version without Teach. What are you talking about? Are you talking? I thought you were asking about Blackbeard, like the leader. Nah, they all run stage. You definitely still run stage. There is now that version that the Malaysian Pro came out with. There was only 2 stages. Nah, yeah, nah, yeah. Those ones are kind of terrible. Um, I would definitely run stage, but how you run Blackbeard right now is very similar to this. You take out 2 of those, you take out 1 of those, and you go. I don't have the link. I'm sorry. It's on Twitter. You run 4 of those, and there you cost. Where's it at? 2. So it's this minus. Hold on. Yeah, it's this right here. So this is. Hold on, I think they do play Tempest. Hold on a second. Let me just look. Nah. Nah, no Tempest. I know some people do run Tempest, but no Tempest. And then. Hold on a second. There is an addition, though. 7 cost Jack. And then you get rid of those. Yeah. Just like this. No, it's not. Stage helps you stack trash for Burgess, and it's a fucking filter. You use Stage. This is the best this is the best Blackbeard deck, and that guide that the Malaysian Pro put out on Blackbeard is the best Blackbeard guide that there's ever been. There's nothing even close to it. Stage is nice. Stage allows you to keep this deck extremely consistent. This is the most consistent deck in the format. Dofi is right there along with it, but this is the most consistent deck you will ever fucking see. This deck is super consistent. Stage literally is Burgess support. Whose guide? What the hell's his name? Unfortunately, don't know. It's Enigma. I don't know if it's his guy. Yeah, I think it is. Hold on a minute. Is that it? I think it is. It's let's see. I have a screenshot. It's the Miyagi list. It's Enigma is who ran it. It ran it like this, but it's from that guide. This is I would say this is probably the best teacher. This is probably the best like you could do away with these and grab the Vasco. But the reason these are in there is because it's a 2K. and the Vasco's not. So I could see that being done. I honestly think Vasco's more consistent, but I do understand the need for 2K. So it's your choice off that. You can also grab off Mancherry, correct? So you can basically throw it away and get it right back. So you're able to cycle your 2K, but it is less consistent in seeing it. You're gonna have to top deck. You can't search for it if you fucking run them. This is my age. It'll go to the trash, but you can obviously get it back with Mancherry. That's why it's there. That and yeah, I mean you can get back what Vasco too, right? Oh no, you can't. So yeah, that's why it's there. So I guess it is better than Vasco if you're in a Mancherry. So, but that's how it is ran. And as far as my deck for Shanks, someone was just asking. I'll show it. Sure, this is how I was just running it. I'm not saying this is the best way to run Shanks at all, but I was running it like this just now. I have changed it for the past 3 days and just slowly done different things just to see how it felt. This is how I'm running it right this second. But then a couple days ago, I did have like the new gate in it. This one felt really good. This list felt really good, but so did this list. This list felt really good too. This one, you're more likely to see your 7 curve, but the other one's really nice to close off certain games. So, because you get access to the Tin Beard. This one is they both seem like, I mean, they both have an equal amount of Shanks consistency. Like if that helps you any. Like Shanks consistency isn't very consistent in general. He's just not a consistent deck. So you're going to be mulliganing a lot to see like your Rayleighs into your Dofi matchups or whatever you're needing. He's just not a very consistent deck in general. If you want it to be more consistent, then you would have to run the events, but those don't feel great either all the time. So the 1 cost event. But okay, I am going to raid out. I appreciate everybody. Just make sure you hit the follow button. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I'm not sure what time the Natch stuff ends, but I'll be watching that. If for whatever reason it's still going when I get home, I have no idea how long it lasts. Then I'll probably be streaming and watching it simultaneously. So I'll be on. I'll be live. Hop in, say what's up. We'll see what wins and what's going on. That'll be a fun time, I think. So, peace out, everybody. If anybody's in Nats or anything, good luck. Let's see who's live. See if anybody's live. I may have been the only person live. Am I the only one live? No. There's some other people live. That's cool. Let's see where we want to go. We'll hit into alright. I guess we'll go into, I don't know what the weekly One Piece tournament is, but we'll check it out, I guess. Well, peace out, guys. We're going to check out what this is. I don't know what it is. I want to see. I hope it's cool.